The other companies which have been reporting results have also been in focus. Nucleus Software has announced a marginal decline in consolidated net profit for the quarter that ended June. During the quarter, net profit for the company declined about 9%. Net sales for the company, though, in the quarter rose about 16 odd percent. Joining in to talk to us a little bit more in detail about the numbers and more, Mr. Vishnu R Dusad. He's the Managing Director and CEO at Nucleus Software, joining in right now from Delhi. Mr. Dusad, thank you very much for your time and thanks for talking to us. Just give us a brief highlight of the quarter gone by. Talk to us a little bit about how the rupee depreciation has helped you as well.
Certainly, this has been one of the most satisfying quarters for us. Our revenues have gone up by 17%, and of course, the dollar appreciation has helped in that direction. And otherwise, our top line has also top line, as I mentioned, has gone up by 17%. We have been able to maintain the bottom line despite the increase in compensation related expenses, and we are looking at a very sustained growth of our business now.
Okay. We hope so too, sir. So domestic revenues, we understand, have been on a downtrend for about 2 or 3 quarters now. When is that likely to get arrested? And how about revenues from, say, Far East, from Asia, from the EU as well?
Domestic revenues this particular quarters have been slightly better than our last quarter. However, revenues from all other markets, especially Far East market, where we have been there for now 13 years, we have, some of you may be aware that 25% of our revenues come from Japan, which is one of the most difficult markets in the world. For our size of company, 25% of revenues come from Japan. So we are making strong moves in that market, and likewise in Europe we have implementations in 10 countries, and we are making moves in those 10 countries as well to get our next set of customers, and we are very hopeful of having some breakthroughs in coming quarters.
I want to ask your perspective on the forex volatility, cross currency impact. How much was that? Because the last quarter we saw yen and the dollar playing out quite volatile. The yen has been all over the place, the dollar has been strengthening, whereby keeping emerging market and other developed market currencies under pressure. Talk about the currency impact and what's the strategy as far as hedging is concerned.
See, typically we hedge for around 6 months of our inflow, and sometimes we go slightly lower or slightly higher than that. So as of now, we have hedged around $10 million, and this quarter we would have lost let's say somewhere around 3 crores of rupees because of the hedges, but we don't really bother too much about the gains or losses because of the dollar movement or foreign currency movement, because we continue to focus on the core earnings, and that's what ensures that all our stakeholders are happy.
So what is the current cash on books? Will I be fair in assuming about 200 to 20 crore rupees? And will you like to share with us what plans you have for this money?
See, we have some around 285 crores of cash on our books, and as we had mentioned last quarter, we are aggressively looking at some acquisitions, a very small acquisition to which would support our existing product suite and which would be meaningful for our existing customers of around 150 customers in 50 odd countries over 5 continents. So we are aggressively looking at various proposals that are coming our way, and by end of this financial year we do hope to have our first acquisition going.
So good luck on that front. So I think towards the close of last calendar year, You had started scaling up your new products businesses, and we understand that a new management team had been set up specifically for that. I wanted to know what the update is on that front, where things stand as of now, and what the strategic scale-ups have been, particularly if you talk about the business performance from the new products business, how has that gone?
Certainly, I am very happy that you asked that question. Our first customer beta has been on for some time now, for last couple of months, and we do hope to go live in next couple of quarters. That would be our first customer going live, on our next release, and then we will be able to move all our existing customers on the new release, which is based on the latest technologies and has substantially higher features for all our existing and prospective customers. Likewise, our mobility suite has also moved forward. Some of our customers have implemented these, and thousands of users are using these mobility based solutions within India to begin with, and soon we would be making announcements about these mobility based solutions.
We hope to be able to talk to you once you are able to share more details on that front. So I just wanted a quick word on your FinOne retail lending software. Last time we spoke, you said that the rollouts are going smart and fast. Quick update there.
Yeah, the one that I mentioned about the beta is essentially about FinOne retail lending software, and it has been very successful so far, and we do expect that it will go live within next either within this quarter or at worst next quarter.
Okay, all right, Mr. Dusad.